Yo, what's up, everybody? So, so like, I mean, hold up, so my homeboy called me, and he was like really happy. I'm like, yo, bro, why you smiling? Like, who got you smiling, gang? He said, bro, she texted. I'm like, who texted you? He said, she texted. I'm like, all right, explain your work. He said to me, bro, she texted me like, she said she loved me. She said she looking at the videos and like, no, I'm showing you how he was talking. Like, he was like, right, she looking at the video, but he was out of bed. He had his hands crossed. He was like rocking back and forth. He was smiling, and since he's because you can't see him blush, but since he's you can't see him blush, but you can tell he was blushing. He was like, bro, I miss her, like, and then he's more motivated, like he's actually up and out of bed, and he has an appetite now, like low key, he has an appetite now, and he's ready to get at it. He literally got out of bed, and like, bro, you want to play Fortnite? I'm like, yeah, let's play some Fortnite. He hasn't played Fortnite in like, he, he, he's played Fortnite, and he has look. The only thing he been doing was just like getting up, doing a couple workouts, chilling in bed, playing a little bit of games, but then just laying back down and just scrolling on YouTube. But he's actually up now. But like, motherfucker, like, he's a little happy, yeah. Mm, anyway, story time. So what? So what was I talking about? The snitch story. Yeah, I left off on the part where everyone looked at me and said, "You better not snitch." I, I mean, so here's the next part. So after that day, she dropped us off. But they came on the bus. They looked at everybody. Everybody got in trouble besides me. So then everyone was like, "How did he not get in trouble?" So like, how did he not get in trouble? So I'm just like, "Hey, I don't know. I don't care." So they dropped us off, and then things got even worse later in the year. Now let me tell y'all. So here's how things got worse in the year. After we so then this like that was before. After that, a couple months later, the pudding thing happened. Then the calling the bus driver stink thing happened. And there was this one time where how do I say this? Hmm. No, I'm skip past that one. You know, okay. I guess I gotta go to a whole new story. Oh, I'm gonna tell you about the good times. Okay, all right, bet. So me and so me, not the homeboy with his girl, but me, my other homeboy, my best friend, and my brother and one other dude. We our school had this thing where like it's called flag football. They're like, okay, if you want to sign up for flag football, girls and boys. Oh no, they the girls and boys were it was mixed, but it was like in different grades. Only fourth and fifth could do it. So if you were in fourth and fifth and you want to do it, you have to sign up for it, practice, blah blah. So everyone's like, bro, you're tall. Why don't but you can just hop over people and just that? Oh, I'm like, nah, I'd rather just watch. I want to get my snacks anyways. So they're like, bro, you always think about the snacks. I'm like, hey, I'm the biggest, the largest. Anyway, so so I get to school. I brought $30. You like, but no kid, I brought $30. Black fudge. Y'all did not hear that. I did not stutter. Don't put that on. Don't start blocking the video because I stuttered. Don't start putting this in the comments. But anyway, so I get to school and I'm talking to my homeboy, or we're gonna call him Mel. So I'm talking to Mel, and I'm talking to Mel. While I'm talking to Mel, he was like, yo, bro, how much money did you bring? I'm like, well, I brought $30. He said, bro, $30? I'm like, yeah, what's up? He said, bro, I only brought, he brought 5 or 10. I don't know. I gotta call him up and ask him. I forgot. Anywho, he said, bro, that's too much. I'm like, it ain't too much. He's like, hey, bro, you gonna buy me something? I'm like, yeah, bro, you my homeboy. I'm gonna buy you something. So word gets around that I brought $30. Everyone's like, everybody, I know how everyone they start acting like a fake. They start acting like friends. They start acting like fake friends. They're saying, hey, bro, remember I gave you this? They started doing this and that. I'm like, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. So this was an hour. This whole thing was like an hour before an hour before the whole thing happened. We we went to lunch. We came back. We were doing our work. So then they started saying, all right, we're gonna start calling people down soon. So y'all start getting ready. So no. An hour before that, when we ate lunch, and then after we ate lunch, we came back. So then they started calling the kids out saying, come buy your candy, come get your candy. So y'all, honestly, I stacked up my bag with everything, every snack, every candy, every juice, and everything. So I got my homeboy Mel up, and because he was playing flag, I'm like, all right, bro, hey, I'm like, you better get a touchdown from him. He like, all right, bet I got you. So he runs. So they said all on flag football come out. So they take them down, and then we all head out to the bleachers. So I see my brother, me and my son. I'm like, Melvin's on there. He's like, oh really? My brother was always in a higher grade. So I'm no. No, my brother wasn't in this school. He was in a different school. This is a year before. My bad. But no, it was still me, Mel, and my other friend because he was still in that school too. My brother went to a different school. Anyway, so we all get to the bleachers. I'm yelling, Melvin, Mel, I said, Mel, you better get a touchdown. And he, my boy did his maneuvers. Anyhow, so later after all that, man, it was fun. The whole hallway was just chaos, yelling, screaming, and running around. The teachers didn't care. They're like, all right, it's time for dismissal. Get out of here. So we were all loud. We didn't care. We were just having fun. And I'm saying it was so fun. So once again, y'all didn't hear that. Anyway, so we all run downstairs, and